Grimshaw chess. A Grimshaw is a device found in chess problems in which two black pieces arriving on a particular square mutually interfere with each other. It is named after the 19th century problem composer Walter Grimshaw. The Grimshaw is one of the most common devices found in directmates. The theme can be understood by reference to the displayed example by A.G. Corrias published in Good Companion, 1917. The problem is a mate in two white must move first and checkmate black in two moves against any defense. The key is 1. Q-bone which threatens 2. QB7 hash. Black has three ways to defend against this. One is to play 1. C3, giving his king a new flight square at c4, but this unguards d3, allowing white to mate with 2. QD3 hash. It is the other two black defenses, however, which show the Grimshaw theme. Black can play 1. BB2, thus cutting off the white queen's path to b7. However, the bishop on b2 interferes with the Atwo rook and stops it moving along the rank. This allows white to play 2. Q-hone hash after a different black move, RG2, blocking the check. Black can instead play 1. RB2, cutting off the white queen with the rook rather than the bishop. However, just as the bishop on b2 interferes with the rook, QF5 hash, a mate not otherwise possible because of 2. If blocking the check. It is this mutual interference between two black pieces on the one square, in this case, a rook and a bishop on b2, that constitutes a Grimshaw. The key in the puzzle on the right is 1. QD2. If 1. QB2. Then 1. BC7 defends. This move has no threat, but it leaves black in zugzwang. Black must either take the queen and allow 2. And8 hash or move one of his bishops or rooks. However, any bishop or rook move must unguard one of the squares of d5, d6, d7 or date, allowing white to mate on d5, d6 or d7 with the queen, and date with the knight. The lines are 1. QD2. 1. BXD2 2. And 8 hash 2. BX date not possible. 1. RB7 2. QD5 hash 2. BXD5 not possible. 1. RC6 2. QD5 hash 2. BXD5 not possible. 1. BB6 2. QD6 hash 2. RxD6 not possible. 2. X6 not possible due to pin. 1. BC6 2. QD6 hash 2. RxD6 not possible. 2. X6 not possible due to pin. 1. BB7 2. QD7 hash 2. RxD7 not possible. 1. BC7 2. QD7 hash 2. RxD7 not possible. 1. RB6 2. And 8 hash 2. BX date not possible. 1. RC7 2. And 8 hash 2. BX date not possible by geometrist in chess. Comment hash 50. Grimshaws involving pawns. The pieces involved in Grimshaws are usually rook and bishop, as in the previous example, although Grimshaws involving pawns are also seen, as in this mate in 2 example by Frank Janet published in the St. Louis Globe Democrat 1916. The key is 1. QD7, threatening 2. QF5 hash. In the previous example, black can defend by cutting white's queen off from its intended destination square, but 2 of these defenses have fatal flaws in that they interfere with other pieces. 1. B6 interferes with the pawn on s7, allowing 2. QXC7 hash 2. If it would be possible were the bishop not on s6 and 1. e6 interferes with the bishop, allowing 2. Q zephyr #2. bc4 would be possible were the pawn not on e6. It is this mutual interference between bishop and pawn on e6 which constitutes the pawn Grimshaw. There are several other non-thematic black defenses in this problem. See below for them all. 1. qd7 threatening 2. qf5 1. b6 qxc7 1. e6 q zephyr 1. ne6 nd5 1. raf2 qd4 1. nz3 fz3 1. ng3 fxg3 Multiple Grimshaws. Sometimes multiple Grimshaws can be combined in one problem. Here are two examples by Lev Ilyich Lishinsky, each with 3 Grimshaws. This was first published in Elitalia Skakistika, 1930. It is a mate in 2. The key is 1. Arbone with the threat 2. d4 Each of black's defenses produces a Grimshaw interference which stops him from capturing white's mating piece. Black's defenses with white's replies are one. Re6 nd7 bxd7 not possible. 1. b6 bd6 rxd6 not possible. 1. rg4 ne6 bz6 not possible. 1. bg4 bgon 2 not possible. 1. rb2 qxc3 bxc3 not possible. 1. bb2 qf2 rxf2 not possible. There is one other black defense. 1. rd6 leading to the simple recapture 2. bxd6 This is essentially the same mate as that which follows 1. b6. This second Lishinsky example, also a mate in 2, is from Tijdschrift v.d. Netherlands Schachbond 1930, and is one of the most famous of all chess problems. It is a complete block. If white could pass his first move, then he could reply to every black move with a mate and white's key 1. bb3 holds this block, making no threat, but putting black in zugzwang. Black has 6 defenses leading to 3 Grimshaws, one of them a pawn Grimshaw. 1. rb7 rc6 2. bxc6 not possible. 1. bb7 re7 rz7 not possible. 1. rg7 kef2 bz5 not possible. 1. bg7 qxf7 rxf7 not possible. 1. bf6 qg4 f5 not possible. 1. f6 kefir 2 not possible. After other black moves, white can play one of the above moves to mate. The 3 exceptions are 1. f5, taking away that square from the king and allowed 2. qd6 and 2 recaptures 1. rxc7 2. nxc7 and 1. bxd4 2. nxd4 Novotny. A close relative of the Grimshaw is the Novotny, which is essentially a Grimshaw brought about by a white sacrifice on a square where it can be captured by two different black pieces. Whichever black piece captures the white piece, it interferes with the other.